From the city of brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Detroit Tigers and the Philadelphia Phillies. A big-time arm and a power bat should be fun. First pitch is next. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's ball 2 now. And he comes back with a pitch right down the middle for strike 2. Now a swing and a fly ball. Paredes giving chase, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And a rather easy first out. Yasiel Puig will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Just got a piece up the line. Franco has it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Ian Kinsler gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. This is line to left. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Odubel Herrera comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ball 1. Just missing here, 2-0. Hit hard on the ground to third. Frazier is there, and the catch is made, 1 away. Jimmy Paredes will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Puig. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Batting third, first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in at second base with a first-inning double. Marcell Ozuna will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin playing. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Ground ball left side. And he's safe. Luis Feliz will dig in now. He's got that average up over 330 to begin the ball game. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway.
Oh, he's got a legitimate gripe right there. I don't know about that one.
On the ground up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is... Miguel Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And he falls behind 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he's retired, one away. In now, Preston Tucker. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Preston Tucker.
Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Ball two. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. J.D. Martinez into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Full count now, 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Maikel Franco will stand in now, and as you can see, he enters play with 16 home runs on the season so far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1.
Yeah, you wonder if we're going to be seeing that high strike. That one looked to be above the letters, but not so in the eyes of the home plate umpire.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Bat explodes as this has popped up. No problem here, 1 away. Digging in, Miguel Montero, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Montero.
Here's a ball skied in the air near the line, back behind first. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Number 12 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. 1-0 pitch is a circle change, swung on and missed, 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Todd Frazier leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Ozuna. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Cameron Maybin will stand in now. Just a few ticks shy of the 300 mark for the season. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive. And the Tigers are into the hit column now. That's their first hit of the contest. Jose Iglesias is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. That's the splitter there, but it misses. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the inning. Andres Blanco will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Odubel Herrera will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. That's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it. Oh, don't know what happened there, but he missed it. Now third base coach Juan Samuel's going to wave him in. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. Jimmy Paredes stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And he pulls the string on the circle change, but it's taken for ball one. Now a cold strike on the outside corner as that zone seems to widen some. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 3-0 game. Now batting, Freddie Freeman. He reached on a single in his first try. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Down the first baseline. To Iglesias for one. On to first, but no, not in time as he really took a tumble at second base, letting go of that ball.
Left fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. Around third is Freeman on his way to the plate. In to score is the runner from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Luis Feliz will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one.
Feels like he's kind of relied a little too much on that fastball.
And it's gotten him into trouble. I think guys have just gone up there looking for it, and usually they wind up getting it.
Maikel Franco is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Yasiel Puig is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Good break to that thing, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Paredes looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Lofted in the air out to right field. Paredes moves over. 2 down. stepping in and ready for another shot, Miguel Cabrera. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Squared that one up just a little late. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Miguel Montero is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure.
Number 32 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second, taken in by Kinsler, and a good throw gets him one gone. Number 12 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 12.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, one man out. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez has it in his tracks. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Andres Blanco. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
This is where he's so comfortable hitting righties so far this year really well, hitting over 300 on the year.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And with 2 away here, this is not the time to lose the strike zone.
Especially not to a number 9 hitter. The last thing you want to do is turn this lineup over and give these guys a shot to make something out of this inning after all.
Odubel Herrera is at the plate as he takes a called strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And there he goes towards second. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Preston Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Herrera's there. 1 out. J.D. Martinez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hit hard to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Yadier Molina is at the plate now. Flied out at his first at-bat.
Yadier Molina.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Paredes is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Jimmy Paredes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Rips this one to first. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The first baseman, number 5.
Freddie Freeman steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Trying to shave that outside corner with the fastball, and he missed it. It's 3-1 now. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. To short. Iglesias is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Marcell Ozuna stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Cameron Maybin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Hit to short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The shortstop, number 1.
Jose Iglesias will come forward now. He's popped out and struck out in his first 2 plate appearances. To third, there is Franco. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Yasiel Puig will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Luis Feliz gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Designated hitter.
Hit hard back up the middle, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Maikel Franco will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
A runner at first with no outs here. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Miguel Montero will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he takes ball 1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready with the 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And no shot there for Cabrera. It's a fair ball. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Number 12 steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Martinez. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Andres Blanco. He drew a walk his first time up.
Andres Blanco.
Out in front of it, strike one. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. Odubel Herrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck. It's going to be interesting to see if they stay with more fastballs right here.
This is lifted out to left. Martinez giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Miguel Cabrera comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. They can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Preston Tucker will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Jimmy Paredes steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Right fielder.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Kinsler is there for it. 1 down. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Hit to first. Glove by Cabrera. The tag, and he is out. Marcell Ozuna strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Ozuna.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
He's running the risk of a 3-pitch inning if he makes an out there.
Scorched to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Freeman is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. First delivery to him on the way. Todd Frazier is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now some movement out in the Phillies bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
Next for the Tigers, catcher Yadier Molina.
This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He most certainly does. 10 straight he's retired now. Is that in? Luis Feliz digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Up for the Phillies, designated hitter.
Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Maben, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll round it and try for third. Now Maben gets it in here off the wall. And the Phillies are in business here to kick off the inning. It's a leadoff triple. Michael Franco will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Right to Iglesias. A throw to the plate, and he is in there. Miguel Montero gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
You don't want guys to get too comfortable up there, so that's a good idea to run something in tight.
There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Number 12 steps in now.
Number 12.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Maben is going to get there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Andres Blanco. He singled his last time up. He's running towards second. Into the seats, 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Hits this one hard the other way. Kinsler's there for it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Cameron Maben will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Freeman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In the air now, out to right field. 2 down here in the 9th. Yasiel Puig will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far. Corey Spangenberg will get the call to pitch.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. We've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
He's feeling it now.
And here's a foul tip. Held on to strike 3, and that's the ball game. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home top player of the game honors.